4-yard punt return. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Harrison Buster on for the point after.
And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. On the return, Phillips. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's focus now on Giovanni Bernard. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try to loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know,
these niggas ain't playing defense.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
He can sit down.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, it's Burrow. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Let him go.
Here's Hardman to return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
21-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
They even do double team.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
He got it. He got
this. Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a tough combination to defend. You know, Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
He's thrown for nearly 300 yards already, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
That's caught at the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
Cincinnati. Set to take over once again. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see
Why
if this
do
is
these
the drive
niggas
that
be
kinda
trying to
kickstarts
run the
them.
ball?
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the...
Hey.
A lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run. They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run into that mess. Let's get outside, get to the perimeter, go high, wide, and handsome, and throw that bad boy downfield.
Beautiful ball, good catch, and then it was off to the races, one play, and in the end zone. They're going to try and run.
The attempt at the 2-point.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But go. For two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would... yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No. Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Slant pass to Boyd. And he gets this one just shy of the... down at the 39.
And maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
At the 47-yard line.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Makes me think of my old college teammate Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona Super Bowl 43. Tony Ely, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 30.
Although sacks have only been an official record since Super Bowl 17, I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this.